Hi guys, welcome to today's weekly analysis on BTC and USDT. This is the voice of the biggest DC, and today we'll be analyzing Bitcoin on a 4 hours daily and weekly time frame. We do this weekly so that it will give us an insight on our expectation on Bitcoin for the rest of the week. Right, so this is Bitcoin chart on WEEX. WEEX is a decentralized platform, or rather WEEX is a decentralized exchange, and I recommend WEEX. I've been using WEEX for a while, so yeah, you can use WEEX to trade your crypto assets, right? So you can sign up on WEEX to get up to 20,000 sign up bonuses using the link in the description box. So yeah, let's go deep into this analysis. So I'll try as much as possible to make this video short. So let's start with this. So for those of you that want to take a long trade on Bitcoin, your longs are very valid. As of yesterday evening, for those of you in the community, I said if you are shorting any coin right now, please adjust your stop loss to break even. The reason I said that was because we had a bottom 1, bottom 2, bottom 3. You can see my pointer, right? Bottom 1, bottom 2, bottom 3. And this bottom 1, bottom 2, bottom 3 signifies buys. Just like you see here, you can see my pointer up here. Top 1, top 2, top 3 sells. So that is exactly what we have here. Okay, so for those of you that know chart patterns, you know what I'm talking about, right? So now let's say you want to take a long trade in this market. It's valid. You can see have an opportunity to take a long trade, though generally I am very bearish, right? But yup, this is a long setup. So for those of you that are watching this like almost immediately after uploading, you can take advantage of this signal, and boom, you make some good money. So yep, so for longs, right, or for buys, you can see our buy setup right now. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to retrace down to 105,600 and pump to 109 thereabouts. Yep, and our stop loss is at 104.19 dollar, and our leverage is going to be 15x. For those of you that know already, if we are using, or rather our leverage is 20x, sorry, 20x, because 20 times 1.5 is 30% stop loss. So if we hit take profit, we will hit about 66% thereabout. So this is like a risk to reward ratio of 1:2, right? So yep, so this is it for those of you that want to take a long trade. This is valid, but me, I'm generally bearish. So I just deleted that to show you what to expect for sales. For what it is, sales is almost ready. In fact, sales is ready on BTC on a 4 hours time frame. It's just that now our stop loss, risk management, everything is going to be different. So right now we've had our breakout, we've had our retest to my 61 zone. For those of you that have been following my analysis, you now always mention this. You can check it in my previous videos. And yeah, so stop loss at this point, so you can use let's say okay, so let me do the mathematics on my phone real quick. So 4% stop loss for targeting a 30% stop loss. For targeting a 30% stop loss, so it's equals to, yeah, so you use a 7.5x leverage, for this trade. You can take this short our market price. You can see my entry is at 107.93. so stop loss 111, that is 111,000. Take profit about 97 on still that 4 hours time frame. So for some of you, sometimes when I see your argument and all that blah blah in the comment and all of that, you see somebody can take a long trade and win, somebody can take a short trade and win. You don't know that trading plan, okay? You don't know the person's trading plan. So to be more conservative, this trade, by the way, has a 90% chance of playing out. No, 95% chance of playing out this particular trade. But now, because of we now have an information that okay, we might get to 108, I'll be 109, so you can put another entry at 109 and take your stop loss this, and let's put 3% stop loss. So if this trade hits this entry at 109, we have a 99% chance of winning this trade. Yep, I said it. So it is what it is. Now let me show you something. Let me show you why. Okay, let's say you have $1,000. Before I show you, you have $1,000, right? You could as well put $500 here. Like you have a $1,000 you want to use for this trade. I mean to say, you could as well put $500 at this first entry and put another $500 at this second entry. And brother, you're not going to lose this trade. Don't worry, you're going to say you're going to play out. It's this thing. I didn't know this again. But please do not over invest in any trade whatsoever. Now, okay, the reason why I say do not invest in any trade or over invest is because of even a 1% chance of us hitting stop loss is still a risk, and it can happen. For example, let me give you a positive news. For those of you that have read Gifted Hands by Ben Carson had a 99% chance of failing at doing his first Siamese twin surgery. That is those conjoined twins surgery. He had a 99% to fail and 1% to win, and guess what? He won with a 1% odd. So please, please, no matter how sure you are of a trade, do not over invest in any trade. So let me show you something on this same 4 hours, why you can still take that shot at this point in time. Okay, so this 61 green at the top here is full TP using the Fibonacci. Sometimes it doesn't play out, so we can have something like this. We have hit 61 here for entry, we come up here and dump like this, and you know it's very valid. The reason why it's valid is because of, let me show you why it's valid. It's because of here at this moment is a local resistance. Okay, so we can have this. So you see why it's valid for you to still take your short trade from this point. Okay, it's valid to still take your short trade from this point. So you can still go back. For those of you that have missed the entries I gave, you can still go back, just rewind the video back and get those entries there. Yup. So the next one here is our daily charts, right? So daily everything is showing sell. So we'll have this impulsive move down here to this week. We'll have our retracement to 61. Easy bro, easy. You put your entry here and that is it, and your stop loss at 120 or 110 without them. And yep, so the same 7.5x leverage will short it down to $98,000, right? Then the next one is on the weekly. On the weekly, I told you all, we've had massive rejections on the weekly. You can see those wicks there, and on the weekly we officially formed a double top, but only those of us that have spiritual eyes like me can see it. So we'll form double top there. Let me just put this at 6, stop loss at 6. That's 113. So if you want to use a weekly time frame and swing it, stop loss at 6. So you can use 5x leverage to take this trade. 30% stop loss as usual. At current market price with 5x, you can swing this down to this liquidity to pick it. That liquidity is $75,000. If this trade play out, 5 times 29%, that is, let me use my calculator to do it. 5 times 29%, 145%. Take profit, bro. That is some cool money, man. That is like 2x of your money. So yeah, this trade, this is what I'm expecting weekly for BTC. So since this chart is a weekly time frame, this last one I'm showing you, like this swing trade is a weekly, it might not play out this week, but it should start playing out. The dumps will start happening, but it might not play out this week. Okay, it might take even a month, 2 months, 3 months for it to play out. But these 4 hours, the 4 hours time frame analysis I did, and the 1 day, I'm expecting that to play out this week. If there's no consolidation in the market, I'm expecting us to have that. I'm expecting us to have every target smashed. Okay, every target smashed. So that is about it for BTC. Right, so let's go over to USDT. USDT is just directly opposite of BTC, so I'm not going to waste much time here. Some of you already are conversant with this chart because I've enjoyed this chart since. So, or rather, this chart has been here for a minute. So we have top 1 where my pointer is, top 2, top 3. That is triple top, the way we had triple bottom and this pump. No, so here was a pump on Bitcoin, but here is a dump on USDT.D. So I'm expecting a retracement and a dump. So this retracement is going to give us that BTC pump, right? Because as this is pumping, BTC is dumping. So this retracement up here is going to give us a BTC dump. Then this dump on USDT.D is going to give us a BTC pump, which I explained on BTC chart. So that is about it. And then on a daily time frame, it's USDT.D is getting ready to keep pumping. Okay, I'm not going to emphasize much on this USDT.D. I don't want, because obviously a lot of people don't even understand this and how it's correlates with Bitcoin or the crypto market. But then that is about it. So I think everybody is more interested in Bitcoin. So yeah, so please make sure you take this video seriously and take advantage of the information you just got now. I wish you good luck. If you have watched up to this part of this video, thank you so much. Please make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, turn on post notification, and one very important thing, make sure you join Dream Chasers community on Telegram for daily signals and other updates in the financial market. Then on the link on my bio, my YouTube bio, you can see a lot of exchanges I partnered with, and they are giving out sign-up bonuses to everyone that uses my partnership link to sign up. So please make sure you take advantage of this. This is another way to make passive income, okay, and make money, extra money aside trading money. Why trading? So good luck. See you next week in the next weekly analysis by the biggest Dream Chaser. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.